Yeah. I'll guess I'll intro now.
Intro.
Welcome
Right into
to
it.
Welcome to 2Kiwis&Cheese. I'm Brent.
I'm Brent.
Yep, you're not.
And I'm
I'm
Brent.
Brent. Man, fuck. Yep.
Can we just spin
I'm
the bottle to find out who's Brent?
I'm the real Brent.
We are.
Tell me
Brent.
something that only Brent would know.
Uh, I don't, man. Uh, um,
I know something that only Brent would know. Did you know in the first Jurassic Park movie,
oh fuck,
there was-
it's seven
there was-
species.
there was one stunt person in each of the arms of the T-Rex so that it looked real?
Right. Did you know that they needed to dry off the T-Rex because it would malfunction and shake everywhere?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did
Is
you
that an
know
actual thing?
that they
Yeah, it's
use
true.
real skin from naked mole rats to make the hide
make-
of the T-Rex?
Why were they naked? Why weren't they wearing clothes? Gosh, that's inappropriate.
Did you see the T-Rex wearing clothes?
No, I was talking about the mole rats.
Well, yeah, but why would they use mole rats wearing clothes when the T-Rex itself isn't going to be wearing clothes? It's called method acting.
That's true. That's true.
See, I am the real Brent.
Fair
For
enough.
sakes.
Man, we have an imposter in here.
Yeah.
Did you guys notice that there's a like an Among Us mod for Minecraft, and it just adds a bunch of the
What's the point of
like
that?
the different colored astronauts, and then
Because why not?
during the night they turn red into imposters, and they hit you for
Ooh.
8 hearts. So they can two-hit
Dang.
you, and they run really fast.
That's almost terrifying.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I own the
What, you-
VR Among Us, and I have not tried it.
VR.
But I want to
Pro-
try it and terrify
Why
some
would they?
kids.
What was the point of VR Among Us?
I don't know, but like it seems like to scare the crap out of children because that is all the clips I've seen of just like dudes just making children scream. It's kind of fun.
Right. Do you think
Why
that
is-
actually has a base now? Do you think people are actually playing VR Among Us still?
I don't know.
I mean,
you
I
think
still
you
play
could
normal
go on
Among
there
Us
and be-
this often. If we're like,
Do you?
hey, maybe we should play a game of Among Us, and like, yeah, right. This is
Well,
what
I
they've-
think it's playable without a headset, like a lot of VR games.
Oh, I'm just about normal Among Us. So.
Oh, I stopped playing because I kind of got bored of having the same arguments over and over. It was the same crap over and over.
I got
and
bored
just got bored.
because I kept winning. And
I
you
kept
know,
I'm just also very
Brent,
bad at lying.
That's why I'm sick of Root, eh?
Root.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got
Well-
a board game that we play called Root, and like, I've probably played about 20 times, and I've won 18 of them, and I'm just bored of the game now.
Dang,
Wow.
that's an oof. He was
Yeah.
telling me about Root
Really,
the
I've
other
never
day.
played with you. Me. I told you yesterday.
Yeah, I don't remember at all what it was.
I was
I
telling you about
actually-
Roots,
you
the,
told me
the
it
video
existed.
game at like 1 a.m. Like, just,
Yeah.
like so literally today.
is, like, 6
still
a.m.
today.
Yeah.
Still today.
No, I mean it was yesterday for me. So
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
for y'all, I'm in the Midwest Central Time, so it's
Yeah,
like
that Brent
4:30
is in the
a.m. right now.
Midwest.
Yeah, this Brent.
That's-
Hi.
We've still not introduced ourselves as who we actually are. Well, I'm
I'm-
actually Brent.
Is he, are you though?
I am.
Yeah, he is. He is. I'm
Well, I
Flauta or
provided
Garrett.
evidence because we live in an evidence-based society.
I'm the real
Depends on
Brent.
the day.
See, the real Brent would have corrected me because we live in a carbon-based society.
I'm Well, I'm not really the real Brent right now because the real Brent's. I feel like the real Brent isn't.
The real
Sick.
Brent will be able to organize his words.
No, he wouldn't.
No, you got it
No.
wrong there.
No,
No.
there's your Brent fact. He definitely could not organize his words.
Imposter.
His sentence will come out in a freaking jumbly, mumbly, bumbly, freaking B. Okay, they're not.
Lippity doo, lippity da, ping pong, lippy toppy toota.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's
a,
great.
I love how that's a thing. That's a.
I'm gonna make a
blooper
few weird sounds with my mouth.
on the series 3 Doctor Who.
Oh, I love it so much.
I love how it's just become a thing now. That
It's so good. It's
even
hilarious.
referenced in Doctor Who. The don't
Oh,
let
is
me.
it?
Yeah, don't let me eat pears was part of it, and then the 12th Doctor says it at some point,
Oh,
which you didn't watch because you didn't watch his final.
no. No, I did not watch the final. I haven't watched the 12th or the 13th Doctor. I probably need to get on that, even though it's probably not going to be too relevant. But I feel like I should watch it.
I haven't watched the 12th or 13th Doctor either.
You're on your way. You're gonna get there with
He's
Ben.
he's getting you down the path.
Yeah, you're a bit into series 4. It's pretty good. We gotta get to the series. Fuck, what are we even on now?
182.
Oh gosh, I don't
that
actually
even
know how
follow?
many. 26. So 26 was like the last classic, or was it the one that never happened?
Bro, I don't know anything about the classic Doctor Who, I gotta be
26.
honest.
It's probably about it's like it's like 39 like total seasons or something like that. Yeah, completely.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's a lot
there's
of
your
Doctor
fun
Who.
facts.
Fun fact of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all haven't figured it out, we are nerdy human beings.
Yeah.
We like our nerdy
I had no
stuff.
idea what you guys were talking about.
No, you don't.
He's not. He. You don't. He doesn't want to. He's too cool for freaking nerd school.
Yep.
But he ain't.
No, he
Just a
graduated nerd university, so like he's above us now.
Yeah, I'm
I see.
definitely the least nerdy here.
Actually, that's a good. Yeah. Who would you all rank as the most nerdy? Actually, that's a good point.
I mean,
Who's the Chad? Who's the jock?
I-
Who's the
I-
jock
I-
in our studio?
in this studio. studio.
Well, you got,
We're in the
what do
Two
you-
Kiwis and Cheese studio. We do our
Downtown
collabs
2Kiwis
and the poke.
Cheese studio.
Okay, so but like, what are we using to quantify nerdiness? Like, what are we? What is nerdiness?
Knowledge
know.
and familiarity with.
I think we've all got our
lot.
strengths. I'll take
See,
Jurassic
I feel
and
like my
Doctor
strength
Who.
is yeah, I would definitely say those are yours.
yeah.
I mean, to be honest, my main and probably only strength is Star Wars, yet I feel like Ben overtakes me on that even.
Really? You think he? I wouldn't say what for Star Wars.
I
Yes.
think we're on even playing fields when it comes to Star Wars.
I think I'm a lower
Okay.
tier for Star Wars.
I'll take
definitely.
that.
I'm
I'm honored.
But like, I'll take Marvel and DC, and I'm taking Skyrim first of all, first and foremost. What else?
Yeah.
I'm taking Marvel and Star Wars. What else? Hold on, let me just look at my shelf.
Look at my
Look around.
that's
Oh, I'll take the
literally-
Jumanji, but only the first film, like knowledge. I'll take
take the
Indiana
Hunger
Jones.
Games.
I'll take Indiana Jones.
Can I take Lord of the Rings?
No, I've read the
No.
book several times. You could
I
definitely
I've
I
read
can't
the book,
take it, but I
And
don't think
I've
you can
read
take
the
it.
Silmarillion, and
I've
I
read
think
the
I can
Silmarillion,
take-
but back
I
in
think I can
freaking-
take
in
Hunger Games, to
high
be
school.
honest.
have you
Yeah,
watched Rings of
you can
Power
have
yet, Brent?
that. No, I have not. But
You can't
it's fine.
you can't take fucking Lord of the Rings then.
Well, that's not fair because the Rings of Power isn't Lord of the Rings anyway. It's the freaking appendices,
Well,
and
no,
not
but
even
it's
that.
But the problem is that we're quantifying the. We're not looking at just
Just
the
because
initial
I'm not
material.
paying Big Daddy Bezos to go and watch Rings of Power,
See,
I will eventually get
have
round to
not
it.
seen. I have not seen Rings of Power either. Okay, well, I should go into detail. I went over to my sister's to watch Rings of Power. I don't know. I don't remember the exact situation, but we got through the first episode, and I fell asleep for about 10-15 minutes during the second episode because I was really tired for some reason. Oh, it was because we took out my kayak, and my dad took out his new kayak onto Big Muskego Lake, and so that was a thing. So I was really tired after that and fell asleep for like 10-15 minutes at my sister's house in one of their chairs while we were watching the second episode of Rings of Power. Never went back to actually fully watch it and never watched any more of it. Neither have they.
I feel I've been
Mm.
spoiled for Rings of Power, so I've like the desire to
Ri-
watch it is just
Rings
sort
of Power is bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
right.
I guess that's a good thing.
There's this
Almost-
weird thing where the way I describe it is what they're allowed to write about is one circle of the Venn diagram, and then what the show is about is an entirely different circle of the Venn diagram.
Right.
And then there's that little bit in between where it actually follows the law. They're very little bits.
Yeah. See, that's why my desire to watch it is just like, it's just like a thing. It's like the games, you know, like the Shadow of Mordor
Shadow of
games.
Mordor and stuff.
Yeah, I've got the
Yeah.
same desire to like play that as I am to watch Rings
I've just
of Power.
watched a playthrough of it, and it's yeah,
Yeah,
it's odd.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know.
It's just like this. It's just like this thing.
It feels like a hard magic system, whereas Lord of the Rings is not a hard magic system. It's a soft magic system.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Would you consider Star Wars a soft?
Star Wars
or
is a soft magic system as well.
Okay, that's what I would assume.
Yeah. Hard magic system is Skyrim.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
when you
literally
can
when
like
you spawn
cast
in, you can-
fireball. It's like D&D
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Whereas I wouldn't really consider. Well, considering the people that can use magic are not. They're basically a majority of the people that use magic in Lord of the Rings are people who were born with magic.
Right.
Right.
It's not, and magic is inherent. It's yes, you can learn it kind of, but it's not like the wizards are. They're the Maya. They're not. They're lower gods. They're not
Yeah.
really wizards.
Yeah, they're not like. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like for instance with like Skyrim, you can look at a spell that someone's cast and it's fireball and it does a fireball thing. Some of the spells that are cast in Lord of the Rings, you cannot explain what it is without it being explained to you. If
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna learn.
So obviously,
Fireball.
Harry Potter is a hard
You
magic
just
system.
read
Then.
that book.
Yeah, I'd say Harry Potter's a hard magic system as well, because like you're casting spells,
Yeah.
even the names, like you can kind of gather what each of them do.
Hello,
just based on what
Hamora.
they do. Yeah,
Wingardium Leviosa.
like Wingardium, like wing, fly, Leviosa, levitate. It's like
the-
yeah.
Is there a spell to get them past the weird plants in the first one?
Oh, yeah, it's the light one. It's the power. It's not Lumos. It's something else. I think. can't remember.
I have seen the first 3 Harry Potter movies.
Well,
you
that's
finished
good, 'cause
the
they're
good one.
they're the
Plan on
ones that I
watching-
like.
I want to watch the rest of them. I don't know if I care about Fantastic Beasts though.
I get less and less interest as the series goes on.
Mm.
Which is funny, because it's supposed to be building towards the end.
Oh,
I get less... Like, I care less and less. I like them going to around the school, and it's, like, very intriguing how that world works. And then, I don't know, they somehow make magic not magical. I think because they lose
So-
John Williams.
Lumos.
Yeah,
Lumos,
that would do it.
what she casts. It's called the Devil's Snare, by the way. What she casts
that's
is
right.
Lumos Solum, which
Plant
is
spaghetti.
it's not Lumos where it's like a torch. It's like a flashbang.
Right.
It's the offensive version of Lumos. Whereas
Screaming
Lumos
plant
is a
spaghetti.
utilitarian spell, whereas like Lumos Solum is an
That
offensive
scared me
spell.
as a kid. That
It's the
plant
little
spaghetti.
thing that Mando throws from his speeder bike
Sure.
in season 2.
no,
No, see, that's season 1. No, that's season 1. I'm getting my seasons jumbled. That's season 1 that they do that, right?
Yeah, when they're going after the sniper.
Yeah, the only reason I remember that is
Meanwhile-
because of the boots, Boba's boots, walking
Oh,
up
yeah.
at the end of the
Yeah.
episode. That's the
Boba's
only
boots.
reason I remember, because it's in season 2 we do find out that Boba is there. Hashtag Boba's boots.
Boba's boots.
Unfortunately, it's a little late for that hashtag, but whatever.
Wait a minute,
Bobby boots.
Bobby boots.
Boba's boots. They didn't take his boots when they took his armor. The Jawas.
No, they did.
So how does he have it?
I don't know. Maybe he recreated the boots because at that point he has like he's part of the tribe, you know.
Yeah.
He's part of the Tuscan tribe, so he has some sort of boots, and maybe he got himself some spurs.
You're reaching.
I don't know. Maybe he liked his spurs and felt like not
Maybe they
himself.
haven't actually fully fleshed out the stories yet, and so that's
That's
just
also true.
Yeah.
Maybe it was in the music and not actually in the universe.
Right.
It's really interesting. So it's there's some stuff that when I listen to soundtracks, like it's interesting to hear things that seem like they were supposed to be sound like they were sound effects that were put in after, but they're really just the music. Like if you go and listen to what is it? The soundtrack for the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe movie, the Disney one, the crap, what's the it's like the World War II, like the London air raids scene. A lot of there's like plane sounds, yes, that are added on top and sound effects, but a lot of the sounds is actually just added in the music. Like if you go and listen to the track just itself, like it's just instruments that kind of do some of the planes going by.
Oh, like
It's-
a tuba.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's really cool. Like
Well, that noise you
I've
made
noticed that
sounded like a
sometimes.
tuba.
You know what's
I don't know if it was. It might not have been. That's just the sound I made.
You ever heard
That was
the...
that.
Sorry.
That was just a play. That was just my plane noise. Okay.
Yeah.
You ever hear the theme to... Actually, I don't even remember if I've seen this movie. I probably have it
Yeah, but
somewhere.
here-
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I think I have. I probably have. I'd have to pull it up though.
It is John Williams, so you might have heard it at some point.
Yeah.
It's
I've probably
it's a
heard
weird
most
one.
of
It is a
music.
weird theme. It's good, but I'm listening. I've got my John Williams CD in my car. You know, one of a few, and I'm like listening like to Hook. You know, like dun, 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 lovely. Like, oh yeah, this is some lovely. Like I'm flying while I'm driving my car, but I'm not because I'm not. I'm a responsible driver. Let's just say this now. And then all of a sudden, a bloody spaceship That's like I feel like I'm being abducted.
Oh, yeah.
It like comes on.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like,
That's
it's
amazing.
very, it's very weird and intense, but it's a good one. It's an interesting one.
I have just favorited it or liked it or whatever on
Fine.
Spotify, so I'll listen to it later.
Okay.
Oh, that
You
was.
will-
Oh, yeah.
Try,
There we
you
go.
can put it on when you're going to sleep. It's definitely
Oh, God.
so relaxing. So lovely.
Suddenly, my room is just gonna light up green, and I'm gonna get abducted by aliens.
You try to
or something.
pause it, but like nothing's happening.
It doesn't stop. Like it pauses the track, but it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Damn it. They found you.
Do I have
I-
both of your permissions to take Thunderbirds and The Witcher?
Yeah. You have my permission.
Sure.
Oh, we're going
Wunderbar.
back to this thing. Oh, yeah. That's
Oh, we're going back.
I
We're
thought we
going
should-
back to the claiming fandoms.
I'll take Back to the Future if
Yep.
that's cool. Yeah.
I mean, Brent, I think you can take Doctor Who as well.
Yeah, I did say I'll take Doctor Who.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think like what other like major ones, because like How to
Hook.
Train Your Dragon.
I'll take Hook.
I'll take that. I'll take. How to Train
I
Your
disagree.
Dragon. What, me?
Ooh.
With
I
me?
I'm unsure if you can take How to Train Your Dragon. I've got How to Train
I
Your
not?
Dragon socks.
He's got How to Train Your Socks.
Damn,
Dragon.
he's got How to Train Your Dragon socks, bro. I don't
Dude,
know if I
he's-
can compete.
I've got a little toy of Toothless in my Lego boxes. Brent can confirm.
Whenever you dig
yeah, he
through and
does.
find it. That's dope.
That's right. Yeah.
I've got.
You should
I
have a
don't
How to
have
Train
very
Your
much
Dragon
merch.
toothbrush with tooth. They should have a toothbrush with toothless.
No, because
And then you won't be
implies
like-
toothless.
the toothbrush steals the teeth.
That's the one I need, apparently.
just tooth,
Yeah.
Oh,
teethless.
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 Tooferless.
Don't be like toothless. Brush your teeth. It's for the new DreamWorks.
Can recommend. That's
Would
their new
hygiene
you,
promotion.
do you
commercial.
guys wish you could retract your teeth like Toothless?
I don't.
Like Wolverine.
Uh, I.
Adamantium teeth.
And just like Wolverine in the movies, you
It's
can retract
extremely
one.
painful.
You can move them
You
each.
can do.
individually.
Oh no, that's even worse. No, they have to be together. They have to.
You can do the Mexican wave with your teeth.
No, no, no. On that, no.
Honestly,
it's
actually,
either
you know what? It
they're
would be
out or
very
they're not.
useful for me because, like, yeah, I
You don't have to
It's-
floss. You can just
Well,
clean it 360
that's-
around the tooth.
but like,
You can, you know how the dentists are like, you gotta brush each tooth when you're like, there's no way, like, but like, you could actually just do that. Like, you just pop one out, brush that one, pop back in, and do the next one.
yeah, it'd be so useful for like cleaning your teeth, unless it's painful like Wolverine's claws.
No, I don't think it's painful.
You don't think it's painful?
It is for Wolverine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for Wolverine, but like, I don't think it heals over. I mean, I don't think we have adamantium in our skeletons for that.
Well, no, but the thing is, though,
the adamantium's not the thing that makes it
Our-
painful. It's just the
our
the
flesh
thing
wouldn't
coming out.
heal over. There.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because like
because
Toothless
a
is
normal
doesn't.
person has. Because with the claws, you're bringing them out. Whereas for our teeth, we're retracting them. Like it's kind of the opposite.
We'd be like a vampire.
Yeah.
One of those vampires.
Oh my gosh, you could just pull out those. Your
Yeah,
freaking
just the
canines.
yeah,
And you guys have sharp canines? Because some people don't. I do.
yeah, I could.
Like how sharp?
Yeah,
Like pointy.
Oh, yeah. I
yeah,
didn't know that people didn't.
Some
We're
people
all
do.
just like, ah.
yeah. Teeth
What
are
is
weird.
what are your guys' favorite dragon from How to
Teeth?
Train Your
Oh.
Dragon?
I don't know, man.
Do you guys know who Cloud Jumper is?
No idea.
Yeah, Cloud Jumper is Astrid's dragon.
No, that's no.
I've
Isn't
never.
it the
That's
blue one?
Stormfly. That's
Isn't that?
Stormfly.
Oh, that's Stormfly. Crap. I
Cloudjumper
just
is
lost.
his mother's dragon that has
That's right.
the four wings
I've not seen How to
and
Train Your
and the
Dragon.
eyebrow. The
Oh,
monobrow.
you have not seen How to Train Your Dragon at all.
Not really. No. I think I remember. I've
Oh.
watched it like once years ago, and I was like, okay.
Oh, there's such
it's-
good
it's fine.
films. Apparently, I kind of hope that this isn't a thing, even though if they do it right, it'll be cool. Apparently, there's supposed to be a live action version in the works.
I haven't
Why?
heard anything about that.
Exactly, Brent. Exactly. Why? It's not needed.
No.
But like,
it's like
we're
when they
getting
do
it.
all these classic Disney animations when they redo them in live action. I do not like that because the whole point to me is that the old animations are so cool how they did them, and also they look so much nicer than like anything. They look nicer than Pixar. Like they look really nice, like as an animation. Like they look really pretty. Like Lion King, that looks great.
Yeah.
The art style is
But
fantastic.
again, see, that doesn't even count because it's not even live action.
I know.
It's all CGI. Like,
So they've just redone it. They've just redone it and
Which, I
yoinked
mean,
in Beyonce and a load more of a famous names. And Beyonce's just
And
singing and
changed
Simba's
things
running
for some
across
reason.
the desert. And I'm like, why is Beyonce singing this song when Simba's running across the desert? This used to be the triumphant bum 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 ba-dum bum. No, now it's Beyonce singing a song that's not really relevant to anything.
Yeah, exactly. No, those
2025.
I kind of liked. I kind of liked the Cinderella one. That one was. I kind of liked that one a little
watched
bit.
2025.
I never watched it. I like how you're scared to say.
I liked it.
You liked it. Okay, cool. You're allowed to
I
like
did like
things. you're like, I kind of maybe didn't. I don't maybe
See, but
liked it.
see. No, it's because like I completely agree with you. It's dumb because they didn't. It's again. We're in an era of like a remake cash grab with like Disney and a bunch of other franchises
Playing it
and
safe,
stuff.
Hollywood.
Yeah, and it's hurting Hollywood, honestly.
Yeah, but like, we've got to look at like
sells.
we're also kind of the problem. Like,
Exactly.
did you guys go out and watch the Mortal Engines movie in theaters?
No,
Nope.
Yeah.
but I did not want to watch that movie at all. I do not care for.
Did you
Steve.
guys go? Did you guys watch the Everything Everywhere All at Once in theaters?
I haven't seen it at all.
I
I
still
haven't
haven't
seen either
that
of
movie.
those.
I
It's
did want to go
really
watch
good.
it. I
Yeah.
think I did not go. Wasn't able to.
Like
I did
so
want to go
many,
see it.
so many of the movies.
I am
But-
yeah, I guess I should say yeah, I'm a problem. I haven't seen
Yeah.
okay.
The problem
well,
is
I've
you.
seen Pixar kind of counts. I've watched
Also?
Gr-
Oh yeah,
it's
sort of.
it doesn't count as like the cash grab remake because they're not cash grab remaking. So like but like it's also still Disney.
That
I would
cash
like-
grab
count the Lightyear
originating.
movie as a cash grab remake.
Say what? I missed that. Sorry.
I would count the Lightyear movie as a cash grab remake.
I would kind of agree with that.
Yeah, that movie was okay.
But I
I
liked
did
it.
not go at shit in cinemas. I usually go to
watched it.
cinemas to watch it if it's an experience of other people also wanting to go watch the movie.
I saw it on the same day as Thor: Love and Thunder.
No, that was a. That,
It was an interesting day of emotions.
Unfortunately, yeah, we are
We are
part of the problem. That
perpetuators
is,
of the
we're
problem.
part of the problem. What was the
Yeah.
last interesting movie I went and saw?
Yeah,
the last
I'm
movie I
trying to
saw
think.
that wasn't part of a franchise or anything was Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I'm trying to think.
I don't really go to the movies all that
I
often.
guess Pixar. No, I haven't seen
I
any.
go to
Pixar
see an
movies.
MCU one.
What was
'Cause I
the
know that
last
other
Pixar
people want to
movie
go
in
see an
theaters?
MCU one. Because they're
Sorry,
like,
what
oh,
was
we
that?
gotta go see all the
What was the
MCU.
last? What was the last Pixar movie in theaters? Is
The
Turning
Good
Red? I don't even
Dinosaur?
think
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
there's been quite a few since.
There was Strange World, but I
Oh.
think that only released on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think Pixar is mostly only. I don't even I don't even think Turning Red got released in theaters.
I
Did
know
it?
the last one I went and saw in theater.
What was it? The Good Dinosaur?
No, I didn't see. I haven't seen that.
Oh, neither have I.
It might have been. Maybe it was Monsters Universe. No, I don't know if I've watched that. I
Was
think it might
Onward?
have just been Up. It might
Was
have just
Onward
been
in
Up.
theaters?
What's Onward?
If you not watch Onward, Onward is good. I like Onward.
Onward.
I don't know. Have you?
I haven't watched the movie fully myself, but I think I watched. There's a YouTube channel that I watch, which is a
What?
filmmaker and a therapist, and they watch movies and they
Chris
talk
Pratt
about
and Tom Holland.
stuff like that. And yeah, he was kind of talking about the end scene, and I approve of the movie because it's
It's
that
got heart, kid.
it's that thing that
Would have
that's
been Toy
happened
Story 4.
in First Class, X-Men First Class. That little bit in between anger
It's got mojo.
and
Yeah.
happiness, like that little serenity
Serenity.
in between, where it's sad but it's happy.
Yeah. I get that. No,
Yeah.
it
Like Lion King.
technically, Onward technically released in theaters, but it was
Well, Up.
it says theoretically released in the what was theatrically released in the United States on March 6, 2020.
Jurassic Park.
But that was 2020. And theaters at that point were mostly closed. So I don't know if it really technically did then.
Right.
So the last thing would have been Toy Story 4. Which is the last Pixar one that like really honest to goodness.
You just reminded me that movie completely existed. I genuinely just forgot that movie existed at all. I was like, there was a 4? Oh yeah, it's the one with the spork that I
I
hated.
never saw Toy Story 4 because I
Good.
wasn't a Toy Story kid.
Yeah.
Toy
I
Story
hated
is
the
the
ending
best
to
one.
Toy Story 4. I hated
The same
that.
way I wasn't a
The
Shrek
good
kid.
ending was that 3.
I didn't
Shrek
hate
was
it,
amazing.
but like
I
Shrek
wasn't a
is
Shrek
amazing.
kid.
I haven't watched Shrek.
Wow. That's good.
Wait, I watched it, but I wasn't. Whoa.
The last film that I would really count as just like I went and saw like a generic movie that wasn't part of a franchise or like
I can actually
you
remember.
know, like
I probably
Pixar,
have
like big film
watched
company,
some movies.
was the movie Old
Yeah,
horror slash thriller. I don't know. Have either of you seen that movie?
I know
It came
the
out in
plot.
2021. Yeah, kind of disturbing.
I like
but
going and
that's the
seeing
idea.
horror movies. I have seen a few horror movies in the cinema.
love
My
some horror
friend Taylor went to see what was the one that came out about the farm or whatever. It was like On the Farm or whatever. It was like hyped for a while. What was it called? I don't know, man. What was it called? But they said it was really good. Like the night like I remember it because I watched a thing about it that they shot that all the night shots were shot during the day, but then they also had a camera that was shooting like it was not
I
what
did
is
go
it?
watch Doolittle with Robert Downey Jr. I remember. I did go
Yeah, but
see that.
that's not that's a franchise thing.
No, it's not. It's its original one. It doesn't connect to the other films. It's not. It's all by its own.
You know, but that's what I'm saying. a remake.
RDJ? Oh, well,
Yeah, okay. Tenet. I went and saw that. Tenet? Tenet. Not Tenant.
Yeah.
The Tenant.
David Tennant.
Tenet, I would consider Tenet an original movie.
Yes, I would
Tenet.
consider that as well.
I also saw
That was
Tenet
apparently a
and-
good film. I need to watch that.
Yeah,
There's a lot of movies I need
I
to
watched
watch.
it. I think I watched
do.
it twice in cinemas actually.
Did you? Damn.
I should just go like every month
watch
and
a
just
movie.
see a movie. Not a Marvel
watch a
movie,
movie.
not a special movie that like Disney movie or something. Just a random movie that's in theaters. That's like
Yeah, I think that's
original.
fun. Honestly,
I think I should do that. I think
You
I'll
know
start
what?
doing that.
as soon as I'm got
And
no
I'll talk about it
COVID,
on the
I'm gonna go.
podcast.
I'm gonna go to. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the movies. We should all go see a movie.
What am I doing?
You know what? You know what? Why don't we all
what?
just go see a movie? You know what?
I have free will.
We can go see a movie.
What's in theaters right now? Let's pull up Fandango. I
See, I wait for them to
Scream, just-
come out somewhere else and then I watch them. I'd rather just not spend my money. I think that's the problem. I think I'm like,
I mean,
I could
feel
go
that.
see this movie in the cinema, or I could just go watch it later. Like Fantasy Island. I did not want to spend my money on that movie, and I'm glad I didn't.
I mean,
it was
yeah,
okay.
There's movies that it's like
Actually, I think it only came out. on
just
Netflix
like you
anyway.
don't. There's doesn't feel like you should go watch it or anything in theaters because it doesn't seem like a theater worthy movie. But there's that like for me. I mean, let me collect my thought for a second instead of no, like I've always the theater is an experience and I don't want to lose that. I think
I
that's
didn't
my
even-
biggest thing is just thinking, oh, I'll wait for it to come on streaming. I don't want that. I want to think I want to go to the theater. I want to get the popcorn. I want to get the extremely large soda that no one should be drinking, but I want my
that's the
diabetes
freaking
served
way.
to me. You gotta the big popcorn, the freaking
The biggest popcorn.
the 2 liter of Diet Coke. I don't know. I get cherry Coke usually, but
What
Cherries
What are these
or
movies
Dr.
at
Pepper,
the
one of the
theater right now? I'm gonna date the podcast. Just give me a sec.
yeah.
What could I actually out of these? What could I
Ooh,
actually
65.
watch?
I want to see 65. 65 looks good.
Does it?
That's the one.
Brent
Does
has
it?
a very differing opinion.
I think it looks.
We were
I think it
watching
looks
the trailer
interesting.
when we went and saw.
I know you're a big dinosaur guy, so like it. Yeah.
I mean, I'll
but, like,
see it, but that was the thing. I'd go see it eventually. That was gonna be one
I
that
just
I'd
like it's
eventually
Adam
watch. and
Driver.
Probably,
I like Adam Driver.
Yeah,
Marriage Story's good.
depends. It might be alright.
I don't know. Cocaine Bear.
Maybe
what
I'll
about
go see
that?
Scream, even though it's not part of the thing. I know it's Scream 6. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll go see that.
I
Even though
really
it's
like-
not on.
This is not at all based on the movie or anything. I really like what they've done with the Scream title. How they've managed to make the Roman numerals part of the M.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
For
that's
6?
pretty cool.
I was driving past a billboard and I looked and I was like,
Did they
"That's
do that
really
for
neat."
5? Do you think they did that for all of them? Scream.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be
movies.
able to do it for like anything that required 2. Well,
No, they
you could do it for
that.
Scream
Okay.
7, but
They didn't.
What the
do it.
fuck is 80 for Brady? I've seen the
What?
I've
80 for
seen the
Brady.
trailer a bunch of times because I've gone to the movies
80 for
quite
Brady.
a bit. And I don't
it
even
sound
know what it's
Tom Brady?
about.
Jane Fonda and Sally
Synopsis:
Fields.
4 best friends live life to the fullest when they embark on a wild trip to see their hero Tom Brady play in the 2017 Super Bowl.
What?
I did.
well,
Have people actually seen this? Have people actually gone and watched
This
this?
looks. This looks.
Yeah,
This
see, that's-
doesn't look like a movie. What the heck? All the pictures are the same! If you look at the movie on images, they're all the same picture.
What
my
is it?
gosh.
80 for Brady?
80 for Brady, like Tom Brady. Like the number 80, and then the word for Brady. 80 for Brady. Images.
Is every shot the same?
It's all the same one!
They're all just all four of them. Do you think they all got like equally, like they all had in their contract? They're
They
like,
got
we
equal
all
pay.
four of us have to be on screen at the same time in every shot in this exact like
Oh my
the exact
gosh.
same amount. We have to all be in the movie the same
No,
amount.
That's until reading the synopsis just there, I had seen the trailer probably 5 times, like not on
God.
purpose, just because.
People of
and
the
I had no
podcast aren't
clue.
gonna see this, but I have to share this picture with you guys right now.
Okay, okay.
This is something else that popped up when I did. When I searched
Oh
up
my
this
gosh,
movie.
this is amazing. It is it
Do
is a
describe
version of the original, like the OG Star Wars poster where like Luke's got his chest hanging out and stuff with Leia's feet.
Yeah, with
but
his
it's
lightsaber, like
with his
like
lightsaber
really
out above his
high
head.
up.
Yeah.
And
And,
it's got like a lens flare on it. Yeah.
But like it's the 80 for Brady cast, I think.
Which
And it's
no one specified, but they're 4 80-year-old women.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Big
Yeah, look up
grandma.
look up 80 for Brady if you want to really know what we're
Unless
talking about.
80 for Brady has become like the new Avatar.
Oh
Like,
my
it's
gosh,
now the-
bro. Where's 80 for
We're gonna
Aaron
look like
Rodgers?
fools when this movie
80 for
is-
Aaron.
hits the charts.
Where's 80 for
or
Aaron?
whatever
To
it
like
is,
the people
charts.
going for Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl. That's I don't know if that's gonna happen, but whatever.
Out of all
It's
these
fine.
movies,
I'm just a
On
sad
that- on
Packers
that
fan.
same- On that same sort of note, where you guys were talking about, what was one of you mentioned? I can't remember. It was one of you. I think it was Brent being like, "Oh, do you think they had in their contract where they all had to be on screen
Yeah,
at the same
that
time?"
was me. Yeah.
Do you know about The Rock and his
Yeah.
contract?
What?
I think because I've told you, haven't I, Brent?
What?
The
Uh,
Rock
The Rock?
has it in
probably.
his contract where he can't lose a fight in movies.
What?
Yep. And Vin Diesel has the same thing. So in any Fast and Furious movie, they have to make him. Each of them, the fight has to end through neither of them winning, and they have to land the same number of punches on each other.
What the hell? That is
Yeah.
the dumbest thing. I'm sorry. That is literally so stupid.
I can see their ego from here.
Yeah, honestly. Is there
Okay.
any other?
Out of these movies that seem to be
The
coming,
magic flute.
I like the look of Living,
version of the
maybe
Magic
Triangle of Sadness. I mean, these are just the only ones that that I probably would maybe. That I like Bill Nighy. You know, I'd say Living. Living looks quite good.
I like Bill Nye.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye, the ordinary guy reduced to years of oppressive office routine to a shadow existence. Bill Nye, that guy. It's Bill Nye.
So
my
I
back.
just here's a good way to explain it. I've just searched up movies coming out, and Google does this thing where it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It shows 8 movies. I want you to guess how many of them are original
None of them.
movies.
It's none of them.
None of them. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. We've got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. We've got the Timothée Chalamet Wonka movie. We've got the Super Mario movie. We've got Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom. We've got Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. We've got John Wick Chapter 4, and we've got Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Ah, but Indiana Jones is cool.
What exactly
Now-
did you Google? What
now-
exactly did you Google?
I just searched
Oh,
movies
you know-
coming out. Now, hold on.
Movies
Hold on.
coming-
Let me continue, please.
Okay, I'll let you go.
There's another line. Another 8 movies. Guess how many of them are
2.
new? 1. We've got
Fuck,
June
I was so
2,
close.
Shazam! Fury of the Gods, Fast and Furious 10, The
Oh.
Marvels, Hunger Games: The Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes, the Barbie
Wait.
movie, The Flash,
Barbie
and
movie I want to see. That's not
and
connected to anything.
the original movie
Oh, that's coming
Oppenheimer.
out this year?
Wait, how is Barbie not an original
Ballad of Songbirds
movie?
and
Because
Snakes
it's
is coming
based
out
it's
this year?
based on
God,
the original
I gotta
on
read
a
that
on a
book.
toy, and it's also there have been so many Barbie movies before.
Yeah, but no, but this isn't like an actual. This is like a live action Barbie movie.
Like-
It's not the same.
Why not?
Well, because the other ones are like
You know
Barbie
they've made a
and the
live action Barbie
Mermaid.
movie before, eh?
They have what?
Yeah.
What?
I did not know that the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes was coming out in
Oppenheimer might be
November.
quite good.
I need to read that book. That's
Oppenheimer.
I've heard
Alright.
that one's okay.
We're going for line 3.
Oh god.
Guess out of the 8 new movies, guess how many of them are
3.
new?
3.
Robert,
4.
what's your guess?
4.
1.
Oh my
We've
god.
got
Oh
Blue
my
Beetle.
god.
Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning. We've got Scream 6, The Little Mermaid, Craven the Hunter, Meg 2,
Craven the Hunter.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the original movie, Pixar's Elemental.
Huh.
I don't know if I care about Elemental.
I'm gonna
I
see
definitely
it.
do not care about
I will
Elemental.
probably see it because it's honestly, I'm trying to find reasons to go to the theater these days because I like it.
Out
I
of
like
the
going to the
24
movie theater, but I'll go
movies that are
watch it.
coming out, I'm going to see the 2 original movies. I'm going to see a lot of the others, but I am definitely seeing the 2 original ones. I'm definitely going to see Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
And I
that
wanna
looks
see
pretty
Elemental.
good.
Yeah, the movie 65 comes out on Friday, so maybe I'll go see 65.
Nice. Maybe I'll go see 65 as well.
And then we can
We can.
have an episode.
It's
I
the
don't know.
65th episode.
The 65th episode. Well, episode 3. Episode
So-
65, though.
I
Well,
think
no,
we
no,
are
no.
on
It'll be
episode
called
3.
episode 65, but is it episode? I don't.
Yeah, we're
Bro,
on
I'm
episode
already
3 right
losing
now.
track.
We're already here. We're already here. This is episode
We're-
3. You've
we've
made
already
it.
made it.
All right, go on. Talk about it. Go talk about.
Oh crap!
65.
Oh, crap. It was. Adam Driver was sexy in it. I don't know.
Oh my
He was
god!
hot.
I can't
But, like,
believe.
I can't
Adam
believe Adam
Sandler.
Driver shot a gun. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe
Adam
Adam
the what?
Sandler when it came in
What?
halfway through as a dinosaur in a mix is in a mix suit. And what was that?
That was the dinosaur sound that he made.
Oh, okay. I'm a dinosaur. I can see this happening,
That's
sadly.
yeah. That's probably.
And then the credits roll, and that's the end.
Yeah,
of the movie.
I think we should let the credits roll on this.
What are you talking about?
Bro, I gotta sleep. It's 5:20 a.m. right now. The credits on my brain are rolling right now, and y'all are like dudes like me in the MCU movies that are
Just
like,
record another one tomorrow.
theme?
Just record another fucking podcast tomorrow, and then we'll have 4. And we just pump out.
There you go. Nice.
And then the next day, and the next, and we just
And
run
the
out.
next,
and
and the
we have
next, and then
nothing
we just
interesting to
die.
talk about. Yeah.
Are we doing a
Then we have-
Netflix thing and dropping an entire season?
Yes,
Pretty much
we're gonna go
3.
full Netflix with this.
And then
this
it's
bitch.
one a week.
Yeah, then we're gonna switch to the Disney Plus model.
Yeah.
Or but did HBO or did Disney Plus do it before HBO did it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I
never
actually
watched
don't
anything off
know.
HBO.
I've
Didn't stop me
watched
from watching HBO.
I watched House of the Dragon. Of
House
what?
of the Dragon.
Last of Us.
Oh, are you watching The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Watch Westworld.
Are you caught up?
Yeah.
HBO.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Cool. Same.
Did you see Joel?
Did I see what?
Did you see Joel?
Yeah.
Did you see the other Joel?
The other Joel?
You know the guy that gets the cleaver to the neck?
Yeah.
He's the guy who voices Joel in the game.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
It's the other Joel.
Oh, so he's the dude that gets the cleaver in the neck when they're taking her out of the thing.
Yeah, when they're going to make some dinner.
Yeah, yeah, when they're going to make some yep. Uh-huh. Nah,
Yeah.
it's a good show. Definitely recommend it.